Walking uphill.
How far is the walk, did you say?
Feel better?
I made it.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Mason and Becca are gonna be the stars of it.
I'm gonna be.
I'm the star in everything. No, that sounds so conceited. I'm not conceited, I swear.
After going past the Kyoto gates and having a great experience with the cleansing and going to the temple and everything, we just wandered around a little bit. We strayed away from our group because we just want to experience it on our own. We found out there's a path that leads higher up, which we went to halfway, kind of, not really. We just roamed around and we saw there were charms and people wearing masks, which was really cool. There were people praying. And yeah, it was really cool. So we were wandering around and we took a closer look at the charms. The first one, this charm brings you to succeed in examination, which I need. The second one, this charm brings you the realization of your earnest wishes, which is the one I got and broke in 2 minutes. This charm brings you money which you spent, which you can also use. And the last one, this charm brings you a good relation between you and people, or between you and your fate.
Which one do you like better? These look cool. I was saying these
Well, that actually looks cool.
So this is the charm that I broke in 2 minutes. Yeah, not good. And we were walking around a little bit, as you could have saw probably in the past clip. These are masks that children made. Some of them are pretty cool. Some of them are just pretty funny. I like it a lot. And as we went up higher into the gates, and all we saw was like this little shrine or temple thing, which is really cool, and I just took a picture of it. So yeah. After we visited the 1,000 figures, we went to a nearby restaurant to have some food. We usually go to buffets and everything of the sort, just because a lot of people have different appetites, and also because it's cheaper, and there were a lot of vegetarians and vegans on the trip, so we had to balance it out. But yeah, we had to walk up the stairs and we passed the gift shop, which has a lot of neat things and cool things too. After eating, we went to the Golden Pavilion, so that was also a really cool experience. So yeah.
They like swarmed me. They're like,
I know.
They're like,
Look at the ritual.
I'm sorry.
Get up and go get food. Is this warm? This is cold.
Picture of a picture.
I don't know. I felt like in this one, I feel like this is
Alright.
Hey, you guys get together. Sure.
It's quality.
Arigatou gozaimasu. Arigatou.
ここ火が
Becca, Becca. Becca, come here.
Come here. It's like, oh no, use it. Oh my
That's
god.
me. That's me.
All these is like a finger.
Do that thing. Do that thing.
Oh yeah, everything's like most of it's custom made.
Con is.
Oh yeah.
Naruto run down the steps.
I mean, if he's God, it's his fault, not my fault.
Where are we? Tell me about this.
We're in Kyoto right now,
Okay.
and we're about to look at the Golden Pavilion.
Oh, shoot, okay.
It's gonna be pretty good.
This Golden Pavilion Temple, we are at the red arrow place. We go this way, and this is a nice photo spot. And after that, we walk along. The right side is a pine tree, 600-year-old pine tree, yeah. And after that, we walk along, and then there's a waterfall, small waterfall. It is called the waterfall of a dragon gate. The right side of this waterfall, there are stone statues, and some people throwing coins into the bowls in front of the statues. It was not our custom originally. Some people started, other people followed. Now it is like a wish Buddha. If you like to do 1 yen coin, if you have 1 yen coin, you can try to put. And if your coins is going into the bowls, you can make a wish. Your wish will come true. But even though your coin is not going into the bowl, you can pray. Small building, shabby hut. It was added in the 17th century to do the tea ceremony when the emperor visited this temple. And walk along, there's a Buddhist hall, people pray. And downstairs and turn left. For the heritage and King Kaku Golden Pavilion, Rokonji. Rokonji is the official name of this place, but the Golden Pavilion so popular, people just call it King Kakuji, Golden Pavilion Temple.
After the Golden Pavilion, we went to this castle called Naijojo Castle, I think. I'm not positive on how you pronounce it. But I didn't really have that much footage, so I just showed Yumi explaining the history of it for a little bit. But yeah, it was a very interesting experience. I really suggest you go to it if you ever stop by Kyoto. Since the audio is a bit discernible, because a lot of other people are talking, that was the main entrance of the castle, and that's a guardhouse where people have to check in. The very top, there's a castle which is not original, it's a copy, but the bottom that she's pointing to right now is the original. So yeah, it was very interesting to see the differences. So after visiting the castle and all the other two temples, we went back to the hotel for the rest of the day. We were able to go to the mall and walk around the city for a bit. They give us tour maps so that we could like find our way around. We did go to the mall for a bit. However, I don't really have any footage because my phone died halfway there. So yeah, always bring a battery pack to Japan or anywhere you go. After the mall, we went to we just went back to the hotel after we went shopping for a little bit. We went on the roof, just like, I don't know, relax there because we like to be adventurous and dangerous at times. So yeah, it was pretty fun. And after we hanged out on the roof, we just went back to the hotel for the night, just fooled around there for a bit, and then yeah, we just ended our night just singing on the roof again at night. So yeah.
We're on top of the roof right now.
Save my soul.
Oh! Hey! Hey! Okay. How does this look?
Oh, that actually looks pretty good. Whoa. It's in my backpack. I've got first aid kit. Don't worry.
Someone tells me it's not good.
Look at this. Wow.
It's compared to him. Him's better quality.
What?
Better quality.
It's easier if she thinks she won. So I'ma let her. And she said, I don't think I love you no more. You never seem to call me lately. Girl, I don't think you love me at all. 'Cause I never thought I'd have to say this. No, I don't love you. And I never did. Look at those burning out flames for kicks. But just know, I'm just singing for her ex, I'm just singing 'cause it's over.
That's probably a good idea. You're gonna see it. Refreshing.
Refreshing. Ooh. Oh yeah.
Don't drink all of it.
That is good. It's like peach tea, but without the tea.
It's just like milk.
That is good.
Yeah, that is
Maybe
good.
we need to get another one.
That's pretty
Right?
good. It's like a nectar. Wow, that's good.
Might be.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
I lost it back.
Hey, wait, there's a thing on. Oh wait, there's a website. Okay.
Oh my
Lord,
God. You better just screw it. Just drink it.
Why?
I'm not
Try
gonna.
it,
I'm
try
not
it.
gonna drink it before I know what it is.
Try it, Becca.
Oni
Try it.
Horo.
I'm like tempted to, but I don't want to.
You know what? I'm doing it. Screw it.
Yes, wait, here,
please. Thank you.
I hope we don't die.
Is it good? Is it?
Let's go.
I told you.
Is it?
I told you.
Try it.
I told you. That's
Wait, wait.
Try it. Just try it. Just hurry up. Hurry up.
Oh my god, no!
What is it?
That's why
Go.